Yeah, welcome to part 4 of this 11-part series of brief videos introducing you to Stefan Risthaus' outstanding EPOS, a Gentes game. Today I'll briefly present Scenario 2, Tributes. Tributes is for 1 to 4 players. In Tributes, your people increasingly compete for resources and power. You seek the support of the gods, whose achievements will find a place in history. Tributes includes additional components. So the Gift of the Gods card shows 4 gifts that you may receive at the beginning of the game. Each player chooses 1 gift of the gods. So it can be either 2 pioneers that you may place, or you start with 5 additional money. You are allowed to remove one of your hourglasses, and you either get already 1 token in your temple or in your oracle area. But there are also 10 legacy cards, so these are legacy cards over here, and they feature 3 sections. In the upper section over here you find 6 spaces whose requirement you must or at least should fulfill during the game. The legacy track on the right shows how many glory points you lose or gain during final scoring. So at the start you are having minus 10 glory points, but for each fulfilled requirement you may remove a token here and you may gain a number of points, glory points. And at the bottom there are also places for hourglasses where you may discard. These are discard spaces. All legacy cards are shuffled, and twice as many cards as there are players drawn and placed face up next to the game board. So these are the 10 cards. Let me scroll down here a little bit so you see they are quite different, and they also offer different amounts of glory point. Plus, each player has a deck of 12 identical packed with the gods cards. They also have requirements that you should fulfill in the reform phase to receive glory points or coins. In Tributes, at the beginning of each of the 6 rounds, there is a new dawn phase. The symbol of the new dawn phase is a rising sun over here. So now each game round is divided into 3 phases: new dawn phase, flourishing phase, and reform phase. In the new dawn phase you can fulfill 1 requirement of your legacy. Pay the resources shown next to one of the spaces and move the topmost marker from the legacy track to the fulfilled field. From your set of 12 packed of the gods cards, you choose 1 to place face down in front of you. Choose another card to return it face down to the box, so it is completely out of the game. Once everyone has chosen theirs, reveal the pact with the gods card placed in front of you. Depending on how well you fulfill the requirement in the reform phase, you may receive a one-time reward and then return the card back to the box. So you see here you are getting glory points. This is a requirement. If you have a certain number of these various items, you get points. For example, in Epoch 2, if you have a total of 5 of these, you're getting 3 glory points. But there are also cards which allow you to get money. So let me scroll down here quickly. You see here you are not getting any glory points but coins. These cards, the legacy cards and the gifts of the gods cards, result in completely new challenges and new paths to receive glory points. They may also help to somewhat script your gameplay, to give you guidelines during your game. and there is really a lot of variety now in tribute. Tomorrow's video will feature the third scenario, in EPOS, that is infrastructure. Thank you for your interest.